Something I never leave home without is a quality tire pressure gauge. Like everything else these days, things are switching from analog to digital. Analog tire pressure gauges were the standard for many, many years, but advancements in digital technology have improved on that standard. In numerous tests comparing different type gauges, digital gauges proved to be the most accurate tested. Regardless of the type of gauge you choose, there are high quality and low quality tire gauges available. Buying a cheap digital gauge would be the same as buying a cheap pencil type gauge. I never leave home without this digital tire pressure gauge by Tire Minder. Here are a few things to keep in mind when it comes to tire pressure gauges. Spend a few more dollars and get a quality tire pressure gauge. If the gauge will be used for checking dual wheels on a motorhome, the chuck end of the gauge should have a dual foot design to make the job much easier. Always select a gauge rated higher than the inflation pressure of the tires you are checking. Applying more pressure than the gauge is rated for can damage the gauge and affect the accuracy. If you overpressure a gauge, have it tested for accuracy. This gauge is rated for up to 150 psi. Try not to drop or jar the gauge. Store the gauge in some type of protective covering or case and in an area where it won't be hit or damaged. Periodically have the gauge tested for accuracy. At a minimum, compare it to another quality gauge to see if both read the same or close to the same pressure. Most importantly, once you purchase a quality pressure gauge like this, use it on a regular basis to check your RV and automobile tires. Remember, properly inflated tires are safer, extend the life of the tires, improve fuel efficiency, and lessen the chance of unexpected and premature tire failure. This heavy-duty 12-inch tire gauge has a large blue digital readout. It's accurate to plus or minus 1%, and it's equipped with a bright blue LED flashlight for use in low light conditions. This digital tire pressure gauge is available at www.campingworld.com.